Hello everyone, FNAF TV here, and today we're gonna do a plush collection video. It's been a long time since I did one of these because the last one I did was in like 2019, and it was super old, and it was in the time when I had that really squeaky voice, and all my episodes were like kind of painful to watch. So now we're gonna do a new one in 2022. Let's see, 3 years later. See, I can count. I'm on a bit of a FNAF kick right now because Security Breach is getting a patch finally. So, whenever that patch comes out, I'm probably going to stream that, because the first time I played it when it came out, I entered a bug, and I couldn't play the game anymore. Also, it's not just going to be FNAF plushes, but Mario and Sonic and any other dudes that I have lying around right here. Plus a special surprise at the end. What is that? I don't know. Watch the video. I'm going to try it and go in game order, so here we go. Started with... There he is, Freddy. I've had this guy for a very, very long time. I don't even remember when I got him or where I got him from, but he still has this little stuffing stab mark back here that I never sold because I don't know how to sell things. So, yeah, Freddy. Ah! I'm having a good day today. Then we got Bonnie. Then I got another Bonnie, which you guys know is sketchy. He doesn't have a tail anymore. I cut it off. Where did it go? You'll see at the end of the video. And we've got Chica. And we've got Cupcake, who is specifically FNAF 1 Cupcake. I don't even remember why I wanted to turn him into FNAF 1 Cupcake. I think it's because, for some reason, I'm such a nerd about this series. And whenever Season 1 was going on, I was like, well, the Funko Cupcake is like the toy Cupcake from FNAF 2. So it really wouldn't make sense if it was in the FNAF 1 location. So I just turned him into the FNAF 1 Cupcake. And I think it looks pretty cool. Yeah. Same thing with this Foxy here. This is technically out of order Foxy that you see in FNAF 1. We never see Foxy fixed at all in FNAF 2 or in FNAF 1. So this is kind of like game accurate plush version of Foxy, because the actual Funko Foxy plush is kind of based off of what he looks like in FNAF 4 with a little Foxy plush in the closet. But I wanted to make a little out of order Foxy because it looks way cooler. Also, he doesn't have a hook. I just finally realized that now. And then we've got Golden Fred Boy. This is actually a Sanchi plush because my cat is my cat. Oh my god, you guys have not seen my cat yet. Hold on, you gotta see the cat. You've seen her in episode 19, but here she is. Hi. What are you? Oh, okay. This is Salem. You saw her in episode 19. She may be a little confused. She's probably confused about what's going on over here. Salem, what do you have to say to the people? Thank you, Salem. So anyway, back to Golden Freddy. This is a Sanchi plush, as you can tell, because of how much more taller he is than everyone else. I actually love this plush so much, even though I don't know why they made his eyes go in a different direction. But I love this plush. It's so soft, and it's way easier to find than a Funko plush, which is saying something, because Sanchi plushies, I don't know if they restocked them or not, but I love this plush so much. The only time I really modified it is whenever Golden Freddy gets, like, swapped with Cassidy, and I put the red eyes on him. There's actually, like, little remnants of glue, because I did not want to hot glue him on, because they would have been on there for, like, years. Not really. Okay, here you go. Golden Freddy. Ah! Now we've got FNAF 2, and this is a pretty weird place to start, because he's not really a game character. He's more an original character for the series. But anyway, technically speaking, here's Toy Freddy from the alternate universe, dimension, timeline, whatever you want to call it. I use many different words, even though they're all different things. I actually really like his design. I don't know what made me go with the cool cloak, but I think it's awesome. I need to do more with this character, though, because I love him. Anyway, we got Toy Bonnie. I got very lucky that this wasn't a bootleg. So, yeah, even though he looks like he got uppercutted like 3 times in the jaw, so that's why his mouth is kind of squeezed. So, yeah, there's Toy Bonnie. He's ugly. There's Toy Chica. They even made, like, a beakless version for this girl, because it's like... That's like her most well-known, like, appearance for odd reasons. Then we have what I like to call Toy Foxy, because it's weird saying Funtime Foxy FNAF 2 edition. Just call her Toy Foxy. I don't know why we have Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, then Funtime Foxy. Doesn't make any sense! Then we've got the marionette, or the puppet. I don't know why we call them the puppet still. And we got the only wizard we have, Withered Freddy. I think he's been improved last time you saw him. But pretty much his eyes got improved. They're like a lot more like... He's pretty soulless looking in the game, so I kind of wanted to replicate that with a custom plush, but I still like this plush. It's like my 3rd custom I've ever made, and I really like it a lot. So yeah, Withered Freddy. Here we have the bootleg Shadow Freddy that's in the series. This was back then when I trusted Amazon too much, and I was like, oh, what, a Funko Shadow Freddy for $5? Oh my god! And then I got this guy, and I hated him for a long time, but I've actually grown to like him a lot. He's really stupid looking, But that's why I love them so much. Now, do you guys actually remember that really old video I made back when the How to Make series was like going on? And it's like, for some reason, my most popular series. Like, the Wither Freddy video has like 7,000 views now, which is a shame because that video isn't very good. So yeah, I made a withered Shadow Freddy a long time ago, and he looked awful because I colored him on with a purple marker, and Freddy is brown, so it looked horrible. But I actually remade him recently, like a few days ago, and I painted him purple, and he looks way better. Look at him. Look at him. People, you do not need a Funko Shadow Freddy. You can make one like this, and it's way better. Even though the Funko Shadow Freddy is really good. No offense. Then we've got Shadow Bonnie. His eyes have actually been improved a little bit. They're a lot more bigger to kind of match with the Shadow Freddy here. So yeah, Shadow Bonnie. He's pretty cool. I think that's it for FNAF 2. Wait, you count Spring Bonnie in FNAF 2 because William put the suit on in FNAF 2 to kill the people, the people? No, Spring Bonnie's not FNAF 2. So here we got FNAF 3 time. We have Springtrap. I've had this guy for a very long time. Or Michael, as you know him in the series. He's pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff wrong with him. Well, I don't really have any problems with the punch itself besides his eyes are just gray instead of silver. And then we've got Phantom Fred Boy. He's pretty cool. I like his wires are coming off a little bit there. This is back when I just used glue whenever I made this guy instead of hot glue. We've got the guys that you saw recently in the making of the Phantoms. We got Phantom Chica. Where is he? Where's this idiot? We got Phantom Foxy. Oh, God. Phantom Puppet. And Phantom Angle. So I don't have Phantom BB or regular BB. So that's why the FNAF 2 set is incomplete. And the FNAF 3 set is incomplete. BB's the worst! Now it's FNAF 4 time. And besides from missing, like, Nightmare BB and Plush Trap, I think the entire... We have all the characters, technically, I guess. So, Nightmare Freddy. I actually think it would be really cool if the Freddos got their own plushes. Like, I don't even care if it was just one Freddo. Like, they need to make a Freddo plush. It'd be so cool. We got Nightmare Bonnie. I never had this guy. I actually got this from my cousin because he was nice enough to give it to me because he's not really in a FNAF phase anymore. So, yeah, he gave it to me because I'm a dork and I love this. Obviously, I think this guy's still rare. I'm a little bit out of touch with how rare the punches are now. I just have, like, the memories of them being rare in, like, my mind, like, from a few years ago. So, yeah, this guy's super rare. I never want to, like, draw on him or anything. That's why I'm, like, I think it's, like, FNAF Plush Season 2, Episode 10. Nightmarian says that Nightmare Bonnie had, like, a throat scar. As you can see, he doesn't have one because I do not want to draw on this guy because I don't know if he's rare or not. If you can get another one these days, I think he's rare, and I don't want to mess him up, so we're keeping him the same. Then we got Nightmare Chica, who, I think before I improved the mouth and the eye, she was okay. It's just that, like, now that she has, like, the traditional Nightmare teeth, she looks way better. So I like her a lot more now. It's also pretty weird how she got left out in the FNAF 4 set, even though she's, like, one of the main points of FNAF 4. Whatever. We got Nightmare Cupcake now. Then we've got Nightmare Foxy. Now we've got the Halloween guys. We got Nightmare Mangle, who, she's, like, definitely, like... If you just look, like, the neck down, like, it's pretty smooth, and you get up here, and it's all rough around the edges and everything. So I think it's because her face is just so squished, and, like, the ears are just, like, they're, like, really, like, floppy and everything. So, like, it makes her look, like, really disgusting looking. But she's a nightmare. She likes it. Then we've got plushes that you guys haven't even seen the series yet. We got Jacko Bonnie. When I saw this guy, I thought he was putrid. I thought he was a horrible plush. I thought his head was stupid. I don't like how they're still using the printed on fabric. But I actually kind of like him now. I think the ears are stupid, though. Then we got Jacko Chica, who is leagues better than this guy. They gave her the toy Chica feet, which is pretty cool. It makes her look a lot more cute and plushy and everything. I think the print-on fabric or textures or whatever works way better with her. I love the eyes. I think she looks super cool. Also, she doesn't have a pumpkin plush. Why does Nightmare Cupcake have a plush but not the pumpkin? That'd be awesome. Oh, wait, I forgot about Nightmare. He's not in the Halloween game. Actually, if you guys don't know, this was originally a Sanchi plush. Why I was insane enough to paint over a Sanchi, I think it was a Sanchi Fredbear plush, actually. If that's rare or not, you gotta tell me. So I must be pretty, I don't know if I'm insane or anything to, like, paint over something. But the reason is that because whenever I wanted Nightmare in the series, I didn't want him to be, like, the same size as everyone else. I kind of wanted him to, like, tower over people. So that's why I chose to paint over and customize a Sanchi Fredbear plush. So that's why he's so tall. And so, yeah, Nightmare. Also, you can see the remnants of the Fredbear hat right there. And that was not me, Nightmare, whatever. Oh yeah, and Spring Bonnie. I kind of forgot she was a thing. Okay, now we're off the couch, and it's time for sister location. Starting with, hold on, where is Baby? It's kind of obscured by underneath the couch, but that's the only way she's gonna stand up. Then we got Ballora. This plush is terrible. And we got Funtime Fred Boy, and he's still missing Bonbon because I have made Molten Freddy and Yendo, who were Funtime Freddy plushes, so I had to kill 2 Bonbons. Technically 3 if you count the series. Spoiler, by the way. Speaking of, here's Bonbon. He got shot and killed by Lefty. Then we got Funtime Foxy. I still think this character is a dude, and he's a dude in the series. But if you think it's a girl, that's fine either way. I don't want to start like a flame war in the comments or anything. So yeah, here's Funtime Foxy. The only reason why I think it's a male is because the voice actor in Ultimate Custom Night is male. But I think he gets called female in official location. That just might be because, you know, Scott's a troll. Then we got Lolbit, who is one of my favorite FNAF plushes, even though he's just pretty much a clone of Funtime Foxy with like different colors, but I love the eyes. I think he's super cool, and I'm glad that he finally got made into a plush. Then we got good old Ennard. This plush also isn't that great. Now we've got Bonnet. She's pretty cool. I like the little beads or whatever she has at the bottom to help her sit upright. That's pretty cool. Then we got Yendo, our last and total official location character. I'm not forgetting anybody. I don't have exotic butters. Oh well. Now, I would go on to FNAF 6, but I'm actually going to do the Twisted Ones. I think the Twisted Ones book came out after Sister Location, or was it after FNAF 4? I don't know. I don't care. Anyway, here's Twisted Freddy. He's okay. You saw this guy recently, too. We got Twisted Bonnie. I don't know why I gave him a sniper rifle, but it's pretty cool. Then we got Twisted Chica. This plush is terrible. Then we got Twisted Fox Boy. He's also not very good. Now we got Theodore, and I actually really like this plush. Like, this is a plush that you could use for, like, cosplays, like the Cupcake. Because he's really accurate. I really like him a lot. Yeah, he's pretty cool. The next one isn't that good, though. Here's Stanley. I don't like him. I don't really have a place for these guys, so I'm just going to throw in the Blacklight plushes. We have Blacklight Freddy, or as you know as Clone Freddy. Blacklight Foxy, the purple one. I have another one, actually, of him. We've got lime green, mellow yellow Foxy, and then we've got I think this was like for like the Easter thing or whatever. The other ones look lame, but I did get the Cupcake one because like he looked the one that was cool. So yeah, we got Easter Cupcake. He's pretty cool. Now it's time for FNAF 6, starting with good old Rockstar Foxy. No, wait, this is Rockstar Foxy. That's Rockstar Freddy. I'm stupid. Also, again, why aren't the other Rockstars plushes yet? Okay, we have Rockstar Freddy, we have Rockstar Foxy, and we have Lefty here. But where are Bonnie and Chica? Like, come on. My voice is just gonna be, like, gone by the end of this. Okay, here we go. Happy Frog, Mr. Hippo, oh yeah, Helpy. I forget that he's a thing sometimes. Then we got Orville, and we got Pig Patch. Oh my god, I forgot about Twisted Wolf. I'm so sorry. Then we got good old L Chip, and we got good old Candy Cadet. Now we've got Scrap Baby. You saw her a few weeks ago. Then we got Mo and Freddy. I'm not really sure how I still feel about this custom. Because everyone likes to, like, get a Funtime Freddy plush and an Ennard plush and, like, chop both the heads off or whatever and then, like, combine them into one plush. And when I saw people were doing that, I was like, I don't want to do that. That's stupid. Well, it's not stupid. That's pretty cool. I just don't want to do it because I'm lazy. So instead, I made this guy. So he's, like, Molten Freddy in, like, the traditional plush form. I think he's okay. He's okay, I guess. And now for the last of FNAF 6, I think, yeah. Scrap Trap. I'm gonna work on giving him a new bone arm. Also to fix, he doesn't really have the metal feet anymore. He has, like, the green feet, like, on all his renders and everything. So here's Scrap Trap. He's okay. I still hate him. Now it's time for the VR game or whatever. Here's Grim Foxy. Here's the actual Grim Foxy. Oh, look, they gave him a hug. I think they just stole the design from me. Here's Captain Foxy. This is such a weird character to put into a plush, but he looks pretty cool, and I'm glad they made him into a plush. Then we've got Dread Bear. He's goofy. And then last but not least, we have the AR game, Frost Bear. I don't have Chocolate Bonnie, because I forgot he was a thing. They make so many miscellaneous characters into plushes, and it just, like, it completely, like, blurs out of my mind sometimes. So I gotta get Chocolate Bonnie one day. Also, here's Big Helpy. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Where are the security breach plushes? Okay. Now, whenever the security breach plushes came out, I didn't think they were very good, especially Vanny. Good lord, the Vanny plush back then was awful. Why do I say back then? Well, maybe I improved them. I don't know. So, yes. I did improve the security breach plushes. They called me a madman, but I did it! Why did I do it? Well, I saw like a few people were like upgrading them, so I was like, hey, I could do that. So I did. Okay, starting with Glam Rock Freddy, everyone's favorite dad for some reason. People love this character for like no reason. Okay, here he is. There's Glam Rock Freddy. He's pretty cool. Let's see. Let's go over things I added. Okay, he's got the shin guards or whatever. He was missing some face paint, so I gave him the additional face paint. He's got the earring, the hat thing or whatever, the little marking or whatever, the strip or whatever. I don't know. I gave him teeth. He has the lipstick makeup thing. I don't know. He's got shoulder pads. That's about it. I like him a lot. I think he's pretty cool. Monty had like no problems besides a few things. So here's Monty. I painted his mohawk red because I swear it's red. I don't know why it's orange. Or maybe I'm colorblind, but I swear it's red. So yeah, it's red. I gave him shoulder pads. Oh my god, voice crack. Ah! Okay. There's the spots on his arms I didn't even know he had. I repainted his chest pattern because originally you could like barely see it. So yeah, I redid that. I always forget he has a tail. That's also pretty cool. So Monty, he was relatively perfect. I don't really like the glasses. They're alright, I guess, but you can't really do glasses on like the eye with the plushes with the puffy eyes. So I'll accept it. Whatever, Funko. Chica also did not have a lot of problems with her. The major thing was I gave her the earrings that she has in the game. Other than that, lipstick, shoulder pads, that's about it. So yeah, Chica's pretty cool. I can't say the same for her action figure. Now, the one with the most improvements is Roxanne, because they did her so dirty on her original plush. Like, she had, like, almost no details. So here's Roxanne. I really like her. Let's see, I gave her a tail. It's purple, and you might say, oh, Roxanne's gray! I know she's gray, but for some reason the plush is purple, so I gave her a purple tail to match. So yeah, she has a tail now. I guess it's okay. I cut up her hair to make it a lot more, like, I don't know, flippy dippy and all that. I don't know what does that mean. I cut it up to make it a lot more real looking, I guess you could say. So yeah, I added her piercings, her face paint. I gave her teeth. Oh my god, another voice crack, Jesus Christ. Lipstick, teeth, I already said that. I redrew her shirt pattern because the original, you can still see it right there. It's so tiny and so dainty. I gave her her little, like, legging patterns or whatever. So yeah, what else is there? Oh yeah, her hair. Her originally, like, green hair was, like, really short, so I decided to extend it a little bit. So yeah, I really like this Roxanne plush. I was really inspired by Travis Plush Productions, who's, like, one of my biggest inspiration for, like, customs on that, because he does some crazy stuff. Like, if you watch his videos, and he improved his security brush plushes. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but his look great, especially his Roxanne, by the way. Like, check out his videos if you don't already. What are you doing with your... Okay, and now we have Vanny. And not only was I disappointed about her in the game, but her as a plush. Because she was so ugly when she was a plush. And she didn't have a tail. And Vanny does have a tail in the game on her costume. And so I took off the tail off the sketchy plush and gave it to her. So here's Vanny. I like her a lot. The most noticeable thing here is that she is missing her mouth. I don't know if I'll add the mouth. If you want me to, tell me. I don't know. I'll follow directions, I guess. So, biggest improvement. I like this Vanny plush a lot. There's the tail. There's stitch marks all over her. Just like, I probably put way too much on her ears. Her eyes got improved. I added the whiskers, the eyelashes. I love this Vanny custom. So, yeah, there are these improved security breach plushes. I was going to save this for, like, a special occasion, but I couldn't help myself anymore. Like, I think these are so cool. So, yeah, my favorite one is probably Vanny. Everyone else is pretty cool. So, yeah, I don't even know why I wanted to do these. It's just because if I ever want to put them in the series, I want them to look good while they're in the series, because the original plushes are not very good. Matter of fact, I do have an extra Glam Rock Freddy here. Just like, look at this guy. And look at this guy. Like, I mean, come on, they could have done so much more with these plushes, but I don't think they're necessarily bad. I mean, they're just plushes that any kid would like, so I just wanted to improve them just because I feel like they did them kind of dirty with the plushes. So anyway, goodbye. You're in there with the other Ennard. Also, these guys aren't really FNAF plushes, but I'm gonna put them in here anyway. Here's Jeffrey, here's John, here's James. I bet you guys forgot he was even a thing. So there is everyone from my FNAF plush collection. Obviously, I don't have as much plushes or customs as anyone else here on YouTube, any other big FNAF plush YouTubers. So obviously, I still have a lot of room for customs. I gotta do the other wizards. I gotta get all the other official plushes like Phantom BB. I gotta do a lot more customs like Funtime Chica and everyone else that has been made into an official plush. So if you guys ever have any ideas for customs, let me know, because I always appreciate the support, especially from you guys. This channel has been going really great this year, because I was really in a slump before I started uploading again this year with the Yendo video. So now I'm finally out of that slump, and I'm hoping to be a lot more productive. So now we're getting on to the Mario plushes. Okay, now we're gonna get on to the Mario plushes, and I've been collecting Mario plushes like a lot longer than FNAF plushes, like a long time. I think the first Mario plushes that I ever really got were from like a Walgreens, so that's kind of an interesting origin story for all this. The first Mario plush I ever got, well, it wasn't really the first. It was really just a pair, but I don't even know what brand these are, but they're really old. I don't even, what brand is this? This tag is like, you can see how old the plush is. Yeah, you don't even know. Like, what, if you know the company in this, let me know. But this is a really old Mario plush. His head is really floppy. I remember why I drew on this eye, because I've been making plans to like do this plush tubing stuff for a very long time, and I had like a plan to like have an episode where Mario fights Wario or whatever, and he gets a black eye. That's why I drew on the eye. So this is pretty cool. He's not as soft as the Mario plush I have now, so I still like to have him around. He's pretty cool. The same can be said for the Luigi, and his overalls have been messed up for a long time. This one is always coming undone, but both of these are very special to me. Then we have this really dainty Peach. I think I got this at like a mall or something. It's like a keychain plush, and I've always kept the keychain on. This plush, she's missing one of her earrings. I don't know where one of the other ones went. So yeah, she looks really old and weird looking and like haunted, if you want to use that word. So there's Peach. And one of the few older plushes I have left is this Yoshi. I used this in the last episode for FNAF plush. You'll see that I use Mario plushes a lot for like humans. Like I use Yoshis for humans. I don't know why they weirdly fit for some reason. So yeah, it's gonna be weird when I eventually do a Mario series, but whatever. Another really old plush that I have is this Toad. I think you may recognize this. It's probably like used in some like SML videos from like a long time ago. He's also really old. I don't even know what happened here. I have no idea. But his clothes are kind of like ruggedy and all that. So there's Toad. He's also not very soft. We've got this Koopa Troopa. He's also from the same kind of old time as these guys. Not that old, but when I got them, they were new, and now they're a lot older and they're not as soft. So this Koopa is nowhere near as soft as he used to be, so I still like to have him around. Got this Donkey Kong. He's like really tiny, but I think he's pretty cool. He's another keychain plush, which is kind of cool, I guess. So they got Donkey Kong, and oh yeah, his tag is just says Super Mario. Thanks. And it's pretty funny to see this Donkey Kong and then compare it to my Diddy Kong, and like he's like way bigger than this Donkey Kong. Then I have Baby Donkey Kong. That's pretty much all of the Kongs that I have. I don't think they've made a K-Rool plush, but they totally should. He's such a cool character. Now we've got the other Toads. These are from like the Mario, Super Mario Bros. Wii series of plushes. So there's Blue Toad and there's Yellow Toad. I've had these both for a very long time. I guess we can get into Wario and Waluigi. I only have one of each. This Waluigi is pretty old. Not that old. He's still pretty soft. His overalls are like kind of like coming undone, just like Luigi. Oh God, there's too many over here. There's Wario. So yeah, that's Wario. There's not really an order to go with these guys, so I'm just kind of throwing the characters that I kind of relate to one another. We got Captain Toad, and then we got Toadette. I don't even know like what brand this is. It may be Sine? I don't know if that's their name, or is it Sanchi? I'm not sure. I don't really remember. Also, we've got the newer Mario, Luigi, and Peach. Here's this new Mario. Got this new Luigi. And we've got this new Peach. I mean, these guys are like really nostalgic for me, but these guys are like probably a lot better. But these guys are still pretty cool. Now we got Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, and Baby Peach. I don't think they made a Baby Daisy or like Baby Wario or Baby Waluigi and all that. I think they just made Mario, Luigi, DK, and Peach. You can correct me if I'm wrong on that. I don't know. Now we got the rest of the Yoshis that I own. I own a new, better green Yoshi. We got purple Yoshi that I use all the time for Michael and the FNAF plush series. We got yellow Yoshi, and this Yoshi in particular has haunted me for a very long time because I could never find a yellow Yoshi plush. Like, for some reason, this was the Yoshi that I could never find. So he's kind of infamous when it comes to collecting for me. Got white Yoshi, got black Yoshi. We've got red Yoshi, got light blue Yoshi, got orange Yoshi, we got pink Yoshi. There's too many Yoshis. I think these are all of them. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, these are all the Yoshis. These are all the Yoshi colors, I think. And if you say, oh, you forgot Brown Yoshi from Dream Team, that's not a character. I don't care. Oh, and I almost forgot. I made a Boshi custom a very, very long time ago. He's just a dark blue Yoshi with shades and his little wristbands or whatever. I made this because me and a friend were gonna make like a Mario series, and it was like pretty much inspired by Super Mario Bros. Z. And so yeah, that's why I made this Boshi custom. He's still pretty cool. I don't know if I'll ever use him though, but I like him. Oh yeah, and Daisy. Now we can do the bad guys. I only have one Bowser, and it's probably my favorite Bowser of all time. I don't know what brand he is. I don't really know what kind of brand he is. I mean, if you could tell me, please, because I found this once at a Toys R Us a very, very long time ago. It was like only one of him left, but I think he's the perfect Bowser plush. Like, he's tall, you can move his arms so he can like punch people. So yeah, that's also why I included him in the FNAF plush series, because I really like this plush, so he could do a lot of cool action scenes. Yeah. Now we got Bowser Jr., who has been missing his bib for a very long time. I have no idea what happened to it. So now he just kind of looks like a baby Bowser, but it is a Bowser Jr. plush. Then we got the rest of the Koopalings. We got Ludwig. There's Lemmy. Morton. I am going completely out of order, but whatever. There's Iggy. And we aren't even done, like, at all, but we've already filled up the couch. So now we've got Roy. We've got Wendy. And we've got the best one. I don't care what anyone says this is the best one. He has the best design. I don't care. This is Larry. I also have this awesome dry Bowser. I think they made like a dark Bowser from Bowser's Inside Story version of this. I think there's like the Mario animated show version of like the King Koopa in that with like a similar body type to this plush. That's also pretty cool, but this dry Bowser is pretty sick. But now we've got the minions. We've got Goomba. I already did Koopa up there, but I guess Koopa's kind of like, he's sometimes a good guy, sometimes a bad guy. He's whatever. We've got Boom Boom. I don't have Pom Pom. We have Wiggler. We've got, I'm just like kind of spitballing here. There's like, they're everywhere. We got Blooper. We got Petey Piranha. Shy Guy. And another Shy Guy. We got this giant fish thing I can never remember the name of. We got a Buzzy Beetle. I think that's what that's called. Got a Dry Bones, a Mecha Koopa. I think this plush is awesome. This is one of my favorite Mario plushes of all time. Got Lakitu. Got this very tiny Bullet Bill. Then we've got, I think, what are they? I think this is a Spiny. I can never really remember the names of all these guys. Got a Piranha Plant. He doesn't really like to sit up, so yeah, we're just gonna lay him on his side like that. Got a Hammer Bro. We've got a Bob on him. Oh, he fell over. We got a Cheep Cheep. Birdo is technically an enemy, right? I mean, if you count her in Super Mario Bros. 2. We've got Kamek, and I don't want to hear one Cody comment, all right? I'm sick of that. We've got a Pokey. We've got a Boo. I only have one of these. And then I think to wrap it up, we have Nabbit. Oh, wait, forgot Chain Chomp. And now we're gonna wrap it up with like the power-up versions of characters and like items and all that. So we got Fire Mario, we got Fire Luigi, who's like really tiny compared to the Fire Mario. We got Ice Mario, but he's more of like the Donkey Kong outfit that he has, like where like they swapped the palettes on him back then, but where like he had red overalls and like the blue undershirt and the hat. It also kind of looks like SMG4 a little bit if you want to like be funny and all that. It's so funny. So anyway, this was a Fire Mario that I colored to make it like an Ice Mario, so yeah. And then speaking of ice, we do have an Ice Luigi. We've got a Mario riding a Yoshi, and we got a Luigi riding a Yoshi. We got a power-up block. We got a, what is this, a warp pipe. Got a power star, I'm just gonna put that right there. Got a coin, and then we've got the cat power-ups. We got Cat Mario, Cat Luigi, and Cat Toad. I don't really know if I know they made a Cat Rosalina, but I don't know if they made a Cat Peach. I never really see a Cat Peach plush like on Amazon or anything. But we got Tanuki Mario, we got Kitsune Luigi, we got this Metal Mario. This is like the old Metal Mario plush. I think they made a new one recently, and the best one, the banana. So that's all the Mario plushes that I have. I think it's more than the FNAF plushes. I don't know, I might have to count, but no, I'm not really gonna do that. I'm just joking. So yeah, this has been like a collection in the works for like maybe over 10 years. I don't know, maybe I'm over exaggerating that part, but yeah, this is my biggest collection, I think, maybe, if you don't count like the customs and the FNAF plush. So yeah, now we're just gonna do like the miscellaneous series that I don't have a lot of plushes for. I'm just gonna combine them into like one thing. So Sonic, Kirby, and like any other random things that I have, like a Banjo plush. I forgot this paratrooper. Now we're moving on to the series that I don't really like have like a mindset for like collecting that much of. Starting with Sonic plushes, because Sonic plushes are like, a lot of them are really expensive. So starting with the man himself, we got Sonic. I think this is like one of those like little chibi styled ones. And then we've got Shadow. We have Tails, and knock knock, it's Knuckles. We've got Amy, who is noticeably way bigger than the rest of these plushes. And we've got Eggman, or Robotnik, whatever. We've got this huge silver plush, and the same with this Blaze plush. These are also really, really cool. I'm just gonna put Banjo in here because I don't know where else to put them. Now we've got Kirby, and then we've got this sick Meta Knight plush. Yep, that's Meta Knight. All right, there he is. We've got King Dedede, and then we've got Waddle Dee and Waddle Doo. We've got Marks, and I love this plush because you can just do this and it's super fun. So yeah, we got Marks, got Magalore. We've got this guy. I don't really know his name. And now we've got, for the last Kirby plushies, his like animal friends. I hope I don't get these wrong. I think I got them right. This is Rick. This is Kine. This guy is so stupid and funny looking. And then there's Koo. I think I got that right. If I messed one of them up, please don't come into my house. And there you go. That's every plush that I have currently as of February of 2022. I just wanted to make this video because the last collection I did was 3 years ago, and it's obviously pretty outdated. So yeah, that was pretty cool. You got to see the new security bleach plushes over there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't really have anything else to say. Okay, bye.